Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected,
Fixerbot says.
about to go live, you know what I mean.
Welcome. Stream starts in 5 minutes.
Gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unravel the secrets, unlock the code, no limits, no boundaries, our knowledge will explode. Welcome to my stream where the fire of knowledge burns bright. Chat with me, let's embark on this journey of delight. From the basics to superpowers, we'll learn and grow in this stream of knowledge. Together we'll
T minus 4 minutes.
Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected, I'm about to go live, you know what I mean. Got high expectations, gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unravel the secrets, unlock the code, no limits, no boundaries, our knowledge will explode. Welcome to my stream where the fire of knowledge burns bright. Chat with me, let's embark on this journey of delight. From the basics to superpowers, we'll learn and grow in this stream of knowledge. Together we'll grow. Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected, I'm about to go live.
Stream about to start. 1 minute left.
Expectations, gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unravel the secrets, unlock the code, no limits, no boundaries.
Yeah, I'm still sick. So I was highlighting before vacation and before I was sick. Yeah, so this I was like, my allergics or something. What's up with my throat? My hubby is sick.
Mermable says.
Hey.
Hi, welcome back. So, I got sick. Yeah, I missed the thing I was going to the next day, everything. So, I know I was like sick the whole vacation. Though I did do some useful stuff anyway. Right. Yeah. So I actually tried streaming from the country house. So
Your channel monetized?
no. I just started it to make a backup of everything. So I'm uploading stuff here. But apparently people are watching the videos and well so we'll see what happens. Though I have another channel that's not Fixit42 Live, but Fixit42. That I was really like this one. So this is where I'm intending to upload like courses and stuff. Not this one, but this one is like I haven't put anything there for years, so I really should work on that course and get that finished.
All the best, soon I will be there too.
Yeah. So, are you streaming or stuff? Making videos? Yes, I'm thinking let's finish this. Though it finished yesterday, you can't get tickets anymore. Let's see actually if we can still look at tickets, because I never got more. Though I actually did a lot of the other rooms. But I never got more than 2 of all of these, the actual valuable ones. So I never got any more ones than more of these. So, and still I lost that streak, even though I got the, what was it, like 7-day streak freeze or something, because I don't care about the streak, and I was sick too. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not in top shape still. I took some headache pills to see if we can get some useful stuff done. Anyway, the path is like, what was the percentage, by the way? I think it says here. No, come on. 91%. So I think, why not finish it, right? Let's finish it. It's 91%. So so how are you doing? Mermable. Is that it? Oh, robot arm. Sure. I'll have to clean up a bit on my desk. I still have a bit of stuff left from unpacking stuff from the country house. Let's just see what we have left to do. So it's a bit sad that we can't see really. Yeah, I guess all of these are done since it's opening this one. So we do have Wireshark and TCP dump, and these I want to do. I've saved those because I really want to learn the things. I remember this one had too much math to do when I had been streaming for like 11 hours. There we have a new one. That's probably interesting. So GoBuster is probably the one to continue on here. Let's open that up. So I've done all these. This is what I've been like doing. Yeah, so the rest of it is done. So we only have networking. Let's actually open the rooms that we have left. And the cryptography. And yeah, this one. I think that's all. GoBuster I opened first. And the rest are done. Yeah, and also these. All of these 3 I will probably look at more, because this is a VM
Fixerbot says.
with lots of tools.
New follower Absuzis.
Thank you.
Less
for the
than 3.
follow.
Translated from French.
And yeah, both of these are VMs with lots of tools, so we should probably have these ready to start whenever we want to, you know, if we need tools. So yeah, memory investigation and stuff. It's always interesting to do these things. So, exploring a XLS M file here and finding the macro stuff. It was kind of interesting. So, oh, that's also a tool for making like a fake network, fake servers. And what was this? Yeah, so we could scan. Right. This memory dump here for stuff. What processes were running and lots of things. Trying to find something. This is like interesting stuff. And you could just get it by, I guess this should be like a sum of it all. This Remnux VM. What about a link at the start? What do you think? No? Well, tools like volatility are Wireshark, the dump lines. I guess those are the ones we tried here in this room. Will it hop back? Yeah, it did. So here, and the flare. I think I kind of run through this a bit. So, but it was analyzing exe files and stuff. I was just trying to get some lost points there and see if I could get those things. So I guess all the like gifts were already taken probably. So, but still, I couldn't finish it before because I was sick. So, just that's the way it was. Also, I wasn't going for the points as much as for the knowledge, right? Because I don't want to miss anything in them. So GoBuster, that's the one we just started with the introduction. Then we have Wireshark, TCP dump. Yeah, this one we started when I streamed for like 11 hours already. So I was too tired for the maths and stuff. So we will continue this too. Then we have the hashing basics and this, a CVE. Bypass Outlook protected view. Leak user credentials. Yeah, so this will be interesting too. Let's do this one second after GoBuster. And then we'll do the yes, also I'm doing this Anti-Siphon has their free, I don't have their web page. Let's so yesterday I watched their stream and did the lab, and they have like free stuff, lots of free stuff. I think this might be the best. Pay what you can. No, it's probably the calendar. So this is the one that's right now. Will be the second day today. So it's a free course. If you can pay if you have a lot of money, you know, but you can also do it for free. And there will also be like free labs that's on the cloud, and they are very nice. Looks very nice. Maybe I have that link here at least. No, It's probably in somewhere else here. Yeah, Meta CDF. That's what they use. So I will be, when this starts, I will be hopping off stream. So I'm planning to stream until this. And I'm thinking a short stream today is probably good for my throat. So, well, short. I guess most people would think 4 hours is a long stream. I don't know. I'm not going training anyway, that's for sure. So, yeah. So, so it is a lot of basic. So the first lab was interesting, but the other ones were, it was password cracking and password. Yeah, so I felt like I didn't do those because I've done that a lot of times. But there's lots of interesting things, and maybe I should have done those labs too. But there's a time limit on this. So let's see the cloud labs here. We have a balance here. We can start the labs. So these are also free. Then you get a certain number of credits to use these labs, and as you can see, there's a Windows and the Kali machine. And when you start them, you can connect. And they have a nice setup also where you have the Kali shell on the desktop here. You can just start it, and it starts putty automatically. So let's close some tabs again. So I'll be doing this later, or listening to this. So it's probably a nice thing to take it easy with my throat today. But here's the time. Yeah. So what is 12 p.m. EST my time? Let's get, no, I don't know if it's 17 or what it is. It's 18 actually. Yeah. Though they have this, they start earlier than 18. This is when their really course starts. They start like babbling, talking about stuff. Pre-show banner, they call it. It's kind of nice to just... Yeah, I kind of like their thing, especially since it's free. Since I don't work with, I don't have a good job. I work a few hours sometimes, and I'm home with my kids a lot, and I'm looking for a job that I can do, like cybersecurity and remote, and some on the, well, simply a hybrid one, right? So, so I don't have a lot of money. So this is perfect.
Mermable says.
Why not bug bounty hunting?
Yeah, I should probably start doing that a bit too. But web is not my best thing. Yeah, I should start. Why not, right? It's like free training and experience. So I should do that. But it's nice just to sit listening sometimes too. Not always be very... Well, there are labs, of course, so it's active too, but you have to mix it up a bit. So, let's start the Go Buster one. I just updated my Kali, by the way, so let's hope everything works. I'm totally not sick anymore. There, let's see. So, let's log in. I actually made a snapshot this time because when we were at the counter house, I did an update of my Kali laptop and it totally died. And I tried starting the earlier versions. You can when you get the menu as a start, you can select other modes to start Kali in, and none of them worked, and I had a nice kernel panic there for it. So I did Google the error, and someone else had it, but I was like, well, I do have a USB stick here with Kali on it. Click, and since it had network, it got the latest stuff. So, but I did make a snapshot for this one, but it seems to have been working okay. I don't know, it's much more stable on VMs. This is not the first time it has totally crashed on my laptop, really. So, it seems to be more stable. It's probably made for VMs, not for actual hardware. I'm so sorry for my throat. I can't do much about it. I can eat a bit though. I do have muesli and yogurt here. Breakfast, lunch, kind of thing. Brunch. Oh, this is so good. It has fruit. Right. I moved my VPN files. Well, let's do that. So I'm assuming, since it's GoBuster, you know, that we'll get a machine. So GoBuster often used for reconnaissance. So if you don't know GoBuster, it's like going through a web page and enumerating what pages there are. Just testing from a word list files to try and access, and that's kind of nice because otherwise you wouldn't find the things. So there are similar tools, there are lots of them, but GoBuster is nice. So so there's a web server, so we're supposed to enumerate stuff from. Maybe I won't read everything with my throat like this. Otherwise I could read on this one. Yeah, I can use attack box, or let's click the start machine. So it's started. We work in a local network with a DNS server on the web server. To ensure that you can resolve the domains used throughout this room, you need to change the system resolve conf. Okay. Maybe we do want to use the attack box. If it has special stuff. So I think it started. Yeah, so what I've been with these rooms, I got split screen, right? And then this took like a quarter of the screen because I couldn't scroll it on my laptop. It's very messy. So I had like a quarter of the screen here to read stuff on and answer questions, and half of it was well, it wasn't nice. Then I realized, right, you can pop the split screen one up to full screen and have it in a separate tab. So, but as I've not used that a lot, I usually use my Kali VM. It's like new stuff, but you learn. So let's see. Right. Well, I guess that we will. Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze again. my mute sign is not working because let's fix that. So mute. I'm blind. I can't see it. Well, we can filter for something, so let's do mute. Yeah, it's there, it's just me that's blind. So currently we only have one mic. Yeah. So I'm just going to check my settings for OBS. So we don't have anything here. It's disabled. And I don't think I will go back because I got a lot of problems. So we should probably just so we can't control S. We have to do save and compile. And if we click it will. And that's mostly for me to see that I'm muted, not as much for you guys to see that I'm muted. Because I have muted myself before and I've forgotten about it, and that's not very nice, right? So there. So you talk a lot and then someone says you're muted, and it was quite some time afterwards, you know. Let's see here. Maybe my throat will like some yogurt. So this muesli really, it's like candy because of the fruit. And I have lemon yogurt. That's kind of sweet. It's a bit too sweet actually for me. Yeah, so we don't have that file, of course. So I'm just reading this quickly. Yeah, so GoBuster is pre-installed on Kali. We don't need to install it. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking we'll do the attack box today. I don't usually, but I don't even know where to start it. So how do I start it? I've never done. Click the start button at the top of the page. Is there such a thing? Is it in here? So, you know, I haven't done this for at least a year. Click start attack box button. Oh, it's over here. Oh, Callie. Well, I guess we'll use the one that they intend for it, right? That's the one that's set up in the right way. And then when this has started, we can click the expand to put it in another tab, and we can move it to the right screen, so we'll have it like the normal setup. Make it as easy as possible. Just have to wait. So, I guess I saved this room because I think I know Go Buster already, but I still want to do it because I want to complete the. It was kind of high percent, right, on the path. 91 was it? Yeah, 91. So let's finish it. But also, I felt like the Go Buster stuff. It's always nice to practice the like subdomain vhost enumeration. So I've done this a million times, but not as often. We'll try it. Just waiting for this to start.
Safe Van Viber says I completed these paths before 1 week.
I intended to, but then I got sick. Yeah. So we just have these rooms left. I kinda saved the ones that I thought might be interesting. Right, it has a colorful thingy. So I never use the attack box, so it's like new stuff here. But keep in mind the following. Oh, whatever. So let's do this now. And let's move this tab over to the other screen. So we have our normal like thing almost. Let's full screen it. It's almost like it's a real machine there. And then we minus this. And we have this full screen too. And then we do its suggested changes to attack box. So, did you win anything? I guess you had the same motivation as I did to try and get the tickets. So I have to open this again. No? So all of these are just 2. It was so annoying to after getting all of these, I just got more of these and more of these and more of these. Did you win anything? I don't count this really as a thing. It's a tiny voucher. 10, I think, right? So this is what I was going for, the DEF CON, right? So, machine is started, of course. So let's hop over there. It's kind of pretty with the green. Is this one updated too? I don't know what it used to look like. But I'm thinking they changed the look of the whole site, making it more like this kind of gradient color, so it kind of fits, right?
Safe Van Viber says yes, I got 1 month premium, some streak freeze and laptop.
Oh, you got a laptop? Oh, cool. Very cool. So, I guess those two prices, the Defcon and the laptop, were the real good ones. The one Amazon $50 or something would have been okay too, right? Did everybody who got the 3 laptops, did you get a laptop then? You getting a laptop? That's cool. Let me actually type stuff here. So, cat, etc, system D, WrestleConf, and we're going to, I am assuming they have 9 now.
Safe Van Viber says my friend got the DEF CON tickets.
Oh, cool. Oh, that would have been so nice. Yeah. So, when I started, it wasn't totally new. I didn't know it before, before it started. So I think I just saw some message. But I kind of started the first day, but not at the first part, and I didn't hurry a lot. So if I would have known before and been prepared and been yeah, I'm gonna do this quick, maybe you'd have a chance to do it. But you said before 1 week. When did you get the laptop then? At what time? Was it at the start? Because I'm thinking it kind of ran out of prices at the start, didn't it? So, DNS. And also, did you do the rooms really, or did you just answer the questions quickly to get the prices? I'm always trying to get whatever I can, learn. The knowledge is the most valuable, but DEFCON would have been better, right? Than this knowledge. You're 88 streaks away from a badge. So, GoBuster. Since I'm a bit sick, I'm not reading it all. So, enumeration, brute force. Yeah, so of course, since it's repeating stuff, it's repeating requests, you can both enumerate and brute force. That's logical, but I don't think I've ever used it for brute forcing, really. We'll see what we can learn. GoBuster is included by default in Kali. Help. Yeah, so let's actually read what we always use. But DNS subdomain enumeration mode, fussing mode. The keyword fuss replaced. GCS bucket enumeration mode. I don't know what that is. S3 ABS. Oh, okay. So a bucket. Okay, I get it now. Connecting the dots. TFTP enumeration version vhost. So I'm thinking we'll use a few more of these. Right, we haven't started notes. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm hearing fans starting here. So, should be web something. I'll scroll too far. Web. Go Buster there. So let's have the notes up and see. I don't have a lot of notes. I usually just type stuff. Yeah. So we're probably adding a lot of notes, but we do have the help. So notes up. By the way, the page that we opened, what is it now? The Meta CTF. There was this like things you could do there. So I made a script to get. There was this cipher key with two run thingies. So I made a simple Python script and added to the repo yesterday too. We'll see if more stuff will happen with that. First, I tried to ask ChatGPT to solve it for me, giving it the strings for the keys, the letters on the circles. And it said, like, it's not possible to solve this. It couldn't do it. I said, like, so what was your algorithm for getting to this conclusion? Because it's wrong, and it's... I didn't even read the reply, but I just was like, nah, I'll have to do this myself. Cheat if you can, right? It's not cheating, it's using the tools that are available.
Fixerbot says. New follower Wagwinin and Ho. Less than 3.
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So, flags. Threads. Word list. Delay. Okay, with delay. I'm usually just maxing the threads. Debug. Output. Yeah, so I'm always interested in what they suggest as a word list. I haven't used this one. Dear be small. What flag to use to specify the target URL? What command do we use for subdomain? Let's check. Guess it's DNS. So, I'm so sorry, my nose is still a bit of a mess. Good to see the mute big over there on my third screen. So, dear mode, normal mode. There is help in the command. Very surprising. Right. No, but that's good. It's good that they say everything. And this is in the 101 path, right? So we want basic stuff. How to use their mode? UW. I'm looking at the R and not remembering. Oh, right, redirects. It's follow redirects. Yeah, I think I used that. I don't know if I have it in my notes though. Well, I probably do. Should have it in the... Why is this ugly? That's odd. I don't know why. They don't need to make these starred. They will be automatically here. We can't avoid it. I'm trying to avoid it other times. So, it was copied and pasted from TryHackMe's probably. Let's put an R in here. So, R. Follow redirects. There. And my notes are public. So if you wanna have them, you can. It's just on my GitHub. Let's add some examples. It's good to have some examples. Just random stuff. Let's wait until we have more advanced stuff here. So I'm not sorry for not reading everything. You can put IP or host name. Does not enumerate recursively. Then we use Ferox Buster if you want that, which is also funny sometimes and a bit buggy. And please tell me what your favorite fuzzing tools are. Dear Buster, directory list medium. So that's what we have here. And this was Gars. To skip TLS verification. Long flag notation. Well, I could see that. So, enumerate the directories of UV offensive tools THM. Which directory catches your attention? Okay, so we're going to actually run it now. So, we don't need the X. Let's take theirs here and let's edit it. And we can use this one to edit it. So we need this instead. There. And let's hop to this one. And let's see, can we paste? No. So this is what I don't like with this. This is why I don't use this. Right? So error running. Let's see, what did it say? URL get threads 10. No such host. That's funny. Let's you never know. So I don't think the settings we changed that matters. Oh my. Anyone with tips? Because it apparently got an IP here, even if it's 127 one. Oh, my nails itchy so much. Did I do some funny stuff? Let's compare just to my own commands. I usually do there you yeah, and I usually do like T64. I think that's a max. 64 threads. So, did I fail in my previous one? No. So it doesn't have the history. By the way, we're root. That's not pretty. I just looked at this compared to the notes. So I'm thinking I'll go up and double check this file again. Was it even before less? Environment. Did I miss anything here? I didn't really read it, I just, got bits of it, so let's read it. To ensure we can resolve domains used throughout its room. I'm typing again. I don't. It's faster to type than to copy in this. So it has the IP in there, confirming that the IP is this IP. Yes. Yeah. I forgot to uncomment the line. I just wrote it. So let's see now. We still got the same problem. Anyway, that's kind of a big bug. Why did it hop to the start? I was checking the IP. Okay. Nano. Yeah. Sudo when we're root. Remove the. Yeah. Control O. I always do Control S. and follow pressing enter. Oh, mine is better then. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming. My nose is really not liking me today. But it's been so much worse. I couldn't like breathe at all. I think it might have been COVID that we got. My hubby never gets sick really, and he was sick the week before me. And my kid also got sick. And I'm usually the only one who gets sick in this family. Anyway, another command sudo systemctl restart. Yeah, we need to restart it too. That's what I didn't do. So systemctl restart. Systemd. Yeah, so I should have read the instruction. So it should be restarted now and should be actually working, and now we can run the command and it should work. But if you don't just do stuff a bit wrong, then you won't have the errors to learn from, right? So let's see what fun thing we can find here. Plugins sounds a bit interesting. Let's see what else it finds. So, while it's doing, let's see how many letters it wants. How many letters? 6. Like backup. Thinking of what could be 6 letters. What will we find? Yeah, I have to try. Nah, wasn't that easy. I'll have to wait. Secret, okay, secret. Though who would ever call it that, right? Continue narrating the directory found in question 2. You'll find an interesting file with a JS sensation. Okay, so we need to do an X1. Let's support this one. And let's do secret. And let's do X JS and T. Let's see if it's a bit quicker now. Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do the 64-bit. Let's do it nice and calm. And I can eat while it's working. So I should probably never do the 64 one. Let's get like 20 or something. I mean, they're not like the quickest machines ever. And it's hard to read the results if you have lots of errors. So we can continue reading while it's doing its thing. Oh, we got the flag.js. So we could have guessed that, right? Since it's a flag format. So I guess I could just click this one. Not used to the attack box. Will it open it? It's just slow. Okay. Flag.js. So right. I can't copy stuff without all the mess. I'll have to type. I don't think it's case sensitive, at least though. Recon was a success. Was a success. So the next mode we'll focus on is the DNS mode, and I don't really use that, so this is very interesting. This is what I need to study. This mode allows GoBuster to brute force subdomains. During a penetration test, checking the subdomains of a target's top domain is essential. Just because something is patched in a regular domain doesn't mean that it's also patched in the subdomain. An opportunity to exploit a vulnerability in one of these subdomains may exist. For example, if TryHackMe owns TryHackMe.tsham and mobile TryHackMe.tsham, there may be a vulnerability in the mobile TryHackMe.tsham that is not present in TryHackMe.tsham. That is why it is important to search for subdomains as well. Help. If you want a complete overview of what the GoBuster DNS command can offer, you can have a look at the help page. So we didn't save the previous help file to our notes, and I'm kind of thinking we should do dear help, because I saved the help in the files and I don't think I have those. I only have the help, right? So let's put the others here too. Though we will do it where we can copy and paste easily. So let's hop to Kali instead. And let's do GoBuster and their help. So we're just gonna put this in the notes. So it's always good to have good notes, and even if these are similar. Yeah, we have the global flags there. So what is really the difference here? This is what I had up here. Oh, I did have it. So that's help. I was like, this is too similar. Because it's actually the same command. So, undo, delete, there. So, now, and we want SH formatting on that too. And this one we can just delete, and then we do instead hop over to the right page where we're actually, and then we'll do the DNS one. So the reason to save these, you can do the commands again, but you can search easily in your notes, right? So some things, especially like John and stuff, those kind of things, they have a lot of data that it's nice to search in the help. And searching in this is much better than grabbing stuff or whatever, you know. Yeah, hashcat 2, there's like data, let's see, here, these things. You know, these tables. It's very nice to be able to search this easily. So that's nice. We'll add the next one when we get there. So, help. So what's specific here? Show name. Or we could have saved these tables too. Why not? They have made it into a table. It might still be useful. So the reason to do this is like gathering data, right? That's why. Okay. So nah, not a header. Yeah, we'll anyway add stuff. Whatever. So CNAME records, including the flag show IP addresses that. Yes, I might edit these, and I might not. Because this is not like an important note. I never really look at it, right? Just get me through it. How to use DNS mode. To run GoBuster in DNS mode, use the following command syntax. DNS DW. Notice that the command also included D and W. What we just read. So, this one will be a okay example to put in the notes. And maybe we should do it like this. Or I'll just put it in the common commands. There. An example of the DNS one. I think I hadn't made the notes yet when I did this last, so it's long ago. Oh well, let's run it. That's why we were connected, right? So tabbing doesn't work. So why? Why did it open a new one? Oh. Look, it's not close to being done. So thank it for being quick on the start there. So I guess I will type. Or should I copy? It's not that hard to copy, is it? Oh, I always turn off the audio of those. Okay, so it's just 5,000 of those. So, apart from the DNS keyboard and the V flag, which shorthand flag is used? D. Use a command, learn this task, how many subdomains I configure for offensive tools. Okay, so we need to run it on the offensive tools THM domain. So and I've also seen Gar getting a list from a website and using those words, making a word list manually to have a better than the 5,000 top ones. So when it's one digit, it's always tempting to just try the numbers, right? And we know it's more than 5. Or equal to 5. So 5 is... no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it found 5. So let's see, what does it say? You can ignore duplicates. Alright, it's upper and lowercase. So it's actually 4. I didn't read them, I just saw the number, and there's www and uppercase. So so let's add to the notes, not just this, but actually add what I just said. You can also make your own list using the website, the main page. This is a 4. I'm thinking of making headers here too. Nah, it's enough with some space between. So, I was hoping for more here, not just showing us the help. Final lost mode will focus on vhost. Different vhost in DNS mode is the way GoBuster scans. vhost mode will navigate to a URL created by combining the configure hostname U and the entry in the world list. DNS will do a DNS lookup to the FQDN created by combining. Yeah. So this is like interesting, and I might not have actually used DNS mode. So now it's kinda a header here. So let's make it one.
Panda
Morning,
Tongue says,
Panda.
"G'day, mate."
G'day. Oh. Let's do 5.
How are you?
I've still got a cold. It's been over a week now, but otherwise I'm good. It's just a cold. By now, at least. So I sound a bit odd, but... How are you?
I felt that resonate through the internet.
Did I fail the mute?
I'm doing alright, got to work a minute ago, lol.
Oh. Yeah. So now we need a vhost example actually. So again, DNS mode will do a DNS lookup of the full qualified domain name created by combining the configured domain name d flag with the entry of the word list. And vhost mode will navigate to the URL. We'll just try and navigate to it. So that's different. That's why this is called DNS. So, I'm just thinking, will it not still do a DNS lookup? Will it not use... Now we need to know how exactly that works instead. Oh, my nose itches. I'll sneeze soon. Hope not. Right. So it's time to do vhost help on Kali. So, did you have also a autumn break last week? We did. So, it was a week off for the kids, at least. It's like they've actually renamed it, I think, to the, instead of autumn break that it used to be, it's now called the reading break, because they want the kids to study all the time, right? No breaks.
No way, we don't get shit for breaks here. Thanksgiving is coming up in a few weeks, we'll be off for a day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's just the kids, you know, it's not like we adults have to do vacation thingies.
Schools is out here, traffic is lovely.
School's out? Traffic is lovely. So by the way, on traffic, so we have like more than 4 hours to go to the country house. That's why we don't go there that often. It's like a few times a year. So summer, and now we did it. But we have only done it one time a year for several years now. So this was the first again for more times. vhost help. And let's scroll up here because there will be a short list of it too.
I'm trying to get Johannes to take me to his cabin.
Yeah, go for it. It seems lovely up there, but it's probably cold too. This is in the north, right? Oh, I thought I had everything up here. So,
We were chatting on Discord Sunday. I had no idea he was that close to the Arctic Circle.
okay. Yeah, I guess up there it's probably not that very long days now, and they're going shorter, so you're going up there and then it's all dark all day. So here it gets dark at, what is it? 16:30 something now, because we have winter time, so it's 1 hour earlier suddenly. So.
Oh wow.
No, but
So
I'm
depressing.
not. Yes, I'm like by Stockholm. We can look. Let's see. Well, let's do this one. Sunset. Yeah, look, it's even worse. So, but he's up like here somewhere. And I'm in Stockholm. So, doesn't it say? It's also almost sunset. It's like, it's crazy. 7:17 to 15:43. Just 8 hours. Though it's not going black at this time. This is when it's like
Sunset's here at 1900 currently.
So let's see. My God, what's a city? What's a city? Is it Budan? No. What is the city? I'm sorry, Johannes. I don't remember the city.
His city?
Yeah, where he's at.
It's
Yeah. I'm not that good with the north of Sweden, so. Yeah, I think I was right. I think it's Boden.
Skellefteå? Yeah. Translated from Swedish.
No, let's just duplicate this tab. Let's check his. So 7 to 14. So it's not that much different now, but I think that when we get later in the year, it'll go worse. So, I wish I could set the day. I'm curious now. Sunrise, sunset, November. Okay, so if we go to the end of the month, he has 9 and 13, and I have 8. It's about almost the same time for me. Yeah, so it's 13:30. Ooh. So let's check the, if we click the solstice here. Does it say times? No, it hopped to some other page. Knock on the door, just a sec. Sorry, no me la ba? One of my kids got nosebleed. So, but he gets it sometimes. Don't know why. So let's see. So we just go to December. And I'm thinking, let's check the worst possible one, right? It should be like the 20th. Yeah, this is the worst. Worst. So 8:43 to 14:47. $10 to 12. So 12:59. So 3 hours a day is their worst, and mine is 6 hours. So it's quite much better here. I think it would have a hard time when it's just 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Gosh.
So now it's 8, and then it's going down to 6 where I am, but his is going down to 3. Or rather, lower than 3. So 2:56. This is the shortest day. And then it's my hubby's birthday, so then it's all going right again. Yeah. So it's snowing apparently. Let's continue. Let's continue this. Let's close these. So, so we have U and W. And this is probably what I've been using, the vHost one, not the DNS one. And I'm very curious about the difference now. So we're going to do a Google, meaning I'll do ChatGPT. Though it totally failed me yesterday. We'll see if it fails again. And go Buster. Actual diff. Let's see how to resolve and approach targets. So this one does not at all do. Yeah. Doesn't connect to HTTP. Yeah. But so the browser doesn't do a DNS lookup at all. Whatever. And then the opposite. It does not try HTTP. Yeah. What does a regular browser, for example, Firefox, do? I thought I misspelled Firefox even. Okay, yeah. So GoBuster is a special browser according to ChatGPT. We can't trust it, but it's a hint. It might just assume that from this, what I sent it, so it might not be correct at all. Oh, my yogurt is, or rather, my muesli is getting soggy. Let's switch for the tea. And the tea is getting cold. We can tell it what method to use. Or how to use VS mode. Notice that you can also use U and VS. Oh, that's that. But what about this? So I noticed that here we have the IP and then domain. So append domain, true. So this will not, this makes it more clear that it's not doing. Append the domain to each wordless entry in format valid host name. Useful if not provided explicitly. Well, this is the explicit way, right? Though this is also kind of explicit. So if we were to use the IP here, we would need this. But if we were to use the domain here, and I guess then it would have to look that up first. You will note that this command is much more complex than the base command syntax. It contains more configured flags. Often be the case in realistic tests, depending on how the infrastructure of the domain to test has been set up. In our case, we don't have a fully set up DNS infrastructure. This requires us to give extra flags like domain and append the domain. We need to look at the web requests GoBuster sends to better understand how the flags work. So let's scroll to the end so we can see the end of it too. Append domain exclude length, and it's making a long list here. So why the exclude length? I remember I did pass it through burp once. That was kind of a lot of data for burp. So, was some time since I used to administer virtual hosts, web servers, stuff. but it's still there. Yeah, let's run this both ways. And let's start with this way. And yeah, of course with the other one. So we're going back to this, and I just want to check the time here. So we've been doing this for too long, really. So first we just change it to vhost. By the way, 3, 5. So okay, it's not hearing it. Let's go up to the top again. Here is where I did 5. Oh. I'm very curious about the exclude length. So exclude results based on length of the response body. Yeah, I thought so. Why only have it there? So first, let's try this example. So go buzzer vhost, and then we need to change this one to u, and this. What word list did they use? Yeah, it's the same one. And then we do it the other way. Changing this one to domain. I assumed it was dash dash, but I wanted to check. Dash dash. This is the long one. And then we do u h TTP colon. Oh. Right, you should probably have removed that or added that before if you wanted to test that. Oh. Does this mean it found all of them or not found all of them? So it's like scrolled further than the history. So let's add the thing they had now. So we need a pen domain, I guess. Or it will just be those. Just doing one option at a time here to see the functionality. So we're still getting, now we're getting four fours. But we're still getting all of them, and then we do the include length 250 to 320. And then we get these. Couldn't we have done that on just showing 200s instead or something? Sorting out the status codes. It's like they checked these messages and saw that they had these lengths and did an ugly sorting. So I want to make it better. And we have the help right here, right? No, we have it better in the notes. That's why we have the notes. First of all, it is 4, I think, because we have double www again. We just say www. I've heard say people say www. It sounds odd to me. So we have an example here. Let's put the other example there too. Yeah, I want to do the test too. So, status codes. I'm sure it should work, right? It should. Why shouldn't it work with us? So, right, exactly. Do this and then do instead status codes and see if it works. And there's a blacklist one, but this is we just want off 200s. Yeah, it doesn't know it. So that's like a bug. It's a bad thing in GoBuzzer, but they did a workaround and did this instead, which is very ugly. So why don't they have status codes? It's not like they're not writing the status codes. So we could this is the command. If we go send this to grep and just do like this. Oh well, 200. We can cheat it. So we can always grep first. I guess we'll do this one too. which means I will have to copy from this. And there's not even a copy button, there's just a clear button. So there. So just, this is not pretty. What if one of the 200 replies would have been that length? We would have missed it. We could also have oh well, it's just they need to add that to GoBuster, right? So we're not getting any tickets for this now. We're too late. Should have been yesterday at this time. I think it stopped at 17 yesterday. For each mode we covered the required flags. So no tickets this time. Next room. So I think I'm going a bit more. I'm going to go check on my kids, and I'm probably going to 17. So it's a lot of time more, a lot of time left. But it's I'm slow today. I know it. That's life. Yeah, I'll go check on my kids first, and then we'll start. I wish I had some chocolate or something. Let's see if I have anything. Not really. I want chocolate. It's mostly that I feel I'm too tired for actually getting food, right? Lazy food. And we can close this browser down. So there. So moniker link. Tweak users leak users credentials. Bypass predicted view. February 13th. Outlook RC. Oh. Bypasses Outlook security mechanisms. Can it be used by sending email that contains malicious monocle link, resulting in Outlook sending the user's NTLM credentials? Seriously. So why? How? Details relating to the scoring of the vulnerability have been provided in the table 9.8. Oh my god. Learning objectives. Let's start the machine. And we have RDP. Now we don't need this horrible thing. So a lot of the rooms in this path haven't had RDP or any SSH or anything, so we've had to use the built-in thingy. So we don't have an IP yet, but we can type the password. KKH 3 39 T. Why not have a password? It's not like it's not like it's secret, right? I'm just replacing administrator with TryHackMe. And let me get the IP soon. Oh, we have the IP. So 93 dot 11. Let's see if I typed it correctly. I deployed the box. I just typed critical there. So we have Outlook. Outlook can render emails as HTML. You may notice this being used. It can also open URLs specifying applications known as monocle links. Normally, Outlook will prompt a security warning when external applications are triggered. Skype, name call. I've never seen this. This pop-up is a result of Outlook's protected view. Open emails, continue attachments. Oh, I just realized I do have cookies downstairs. I've hidden them away. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I had chocolate there too. I did. Oh, this is precious. This is what I need. Yummy, yummy chocolate with this orange crispy stuff in. So the crispy stuff will probably be audible though. So I need some air boost. So, by using the file monitor link in our hyperlink, we can construct Outlook to attempt to access a file, such as a file on a network share. File attacker IP. Test. The SMB protocol is used, which involves using local credentials for authentication. Behavior blocks this. The vulnerability here exists by modifying our hyperlink to include the exclamation mark special characters and some text in our moniker link, which results in bypassing Outlook's protected view. For example, exclamation exploit, click me. So we send a HTML email with this link in it, and that's it. We as attackers can provide a moniker link of this nature for the attack. Note that the share does not need to exist on the remote device, as an authentication attempt will be attempted regardless, leading to the victim's Windows Net NTLM v2 hash being sent to the attacker. The remote code execution is possible because uses common Windows. That's out of the scope of the room. When something starts sounding nice, right, then it's always out of the scope of the room. Now I want chocolate. Should I say mail? Mail. I'm getting the CVE number. So then we put this in here. So, how did I not spell HTML right? So I still don't know how the RCE is. There's actually something on the machine, of course. RCE through my kid's calling. Yes, the van.
She gone, someone changed the forward slashes to backslashes.
Panda, I heard you. So you like backslashes? Is this a bad
Dick,
explanation?
translated from Dutch.
This is a bad explanation, right? First of all, it's RCE. I don't want to make bad notes. If I do RCE uppercase, whatever. It's good enough for today. I've got a cold. So, exploitation. For this attack, we will email our victim a monocle link. Did I say that? Look, moniker link. Then I have all the words in there. Objective is to bypass the protective view. Yeah. There. Puck. Also available on GitHub. Okay. So then we can just link this. Yeah, so my body hurts a bit. I don't know. Chocolate will fix everything, right, Panda?
It can fix a lot of things, but not an open wound. Yeah, Sim90. So it's always interesting when there's a Python script. So I haven't sent a mail before with Python. Why? I don't know. SMTP. Let's actually put this file in. Copy the raw. I mean, that might be updated. It's kind of new though.
Let's do it this way. So mail. Oh, new version. Oh, this is the one I mentioned before. New file. I guess we call it CVE, whatever. CVE. Whatever. I don't remember the name. .py. So the main reason I did this is to see if I have smtplib, and I do. Right. Isn't the CVE in here? HTML content of the mail here. Here's the CV. I guess that we might use this now, but that's not why I put it there. Yeah, it will be visible here, it'll just be not as pretty. What? Didn't I save it? So I'm so used to save it automatically. Yeah, it's there. Oh, it's just slow. It was just slow. It doesn't look as pretty. That's the only thing. So. So. Let's just read the rest of the code. So, message. From CMNATIC. If people don't change it, all the bad mail will come from him. Convert the HTML string to bytes. Yeah, I'm trying to send it. Print error. First login, of course. So. Takes an attacker and victim email. And all you will need to use your own SMTP server. Requires a password to authenticate. It contains email content. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I should stop streaming. I have a headache and my throat's going worse. And I did eat 2 headache pills and I still have a headache. So maybe I should just not talk as much.
Hope you get to feeling better soon.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks now. But it's been much worse, so it's better. It's just maybe I shouldn't be streaming today.
Fixerbot says. New follower Kokoromit. Less than 3.
So, but let's get through a bit more at least. We'll see. But thank you, Panda, and thanks for the follow. I'm not reading it all. That's for now. Responder, SMB listener, so we can catch that. Yeah. I thought I'd get through at least 3-4 of these, but I think I'll just do some relaxing instead today. It would be nice to get through this one too, though. No, I think I will enjoy it more if I feel better, right? And these are also things I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I want to do these and learn, you know. So I'm thinking let's put all of these at the top of my THM one here. There. So this is the to-do list. And I will find someone to read because I think I should relax a bit. Sorry. I'm not even streaming. And I haven't been streaming for over
Panda
a
Tongue
week.
says. Pon.32 hello.
Yeah, so I actually did quite a few of the rooms yesterday before the time ran out. Hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow in a better shape. And we can finish these. So let's go then to Twitch. See if anyone's online.
I'll come harass you tomorrow.
Dude, that's fun. See if anyone's online.
I'll come harass you.
We almost got a double of that. So I don't really know who have we got. We have co-working. Who's this? Game dev. Captain Coder. That was long ago. Long since we rated Captain Coder. Yeah, let's do Captain Coder. So let's see. Right. There. So he has some energy, right? You need some positive energy when you're feeling a bit off. Yes, I hope I get rid of this soon. I'm looking at myself making funny faces. So, the Captain Coder. Let's see if I spell it right. So, thank you everybody for being here. And I'm sorry that I'm not
Adios.
in shape. Yeah. So, I'm clicking the button. And I'm going to send the link to YouTube to the Twitch channel when we got there. So, bye. Thanks for today.